Alright, Mass Effect. Andromeda, that is. Platinum X here, thanks for coming back. And, or thanks for the first time if you're a first time viewer here. So, go ahead and hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, be a liker, be a subscriber. Alright, so I left off, like I just literally picked up right where I left off with the last episode. So I'm on this current mission. Like this is the fourth like signal site that I've been tracking down. So hopefully this will be the last signal that I gotta track for this. I'm on EOS, back on EOS. There was 3 things I had to do here. Something for Gil. It was literally just like talking to a sister or some crap, or a friend, whatever. It was dumb. So I'm so glad that I had a couple of other things come back to EOS for. Because if I would have landed on EOS just to have some little couple of line dialogue with Gil and a friend, like, or a sister, friend, whatever it was, that would have just been really irritating. So, but anyway, there was a couple of other things here. I got to meet with Cora somewhere. I got Cora with me. Hey, baby, how you doing? So I told Drac he's gonna have to close his eyes later when I meet with Cora, wherever we got to meet. And so this is the other thing. Again, it was just a series of signals that led me here to the 4th signal. So hopefully this will be the last one, or at least the last signal before going to the final anyway, let's just go ahead. So anyway, I kind of updated my power so I can launch 2 Inferno or Incinerate bolts and then charge to detonate. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, hey, look at there. Punk. You didn't know who you were messing with, did you?
Got them all.
Well, this is a big site, but there wasn't very many remnant here. Actually, this isn't the signal location. This is just a remnant site that I guess I never... There was another one just over the dune over there. Just over the hill, there was another one. And then I saw another question mark, got up here, and there's another remnant site that I guess I never came over this way when I was here before. The multiple times I was here before. But anyway, that was not the signal. The signal is up there. I could fast travel, but then we might miss some words of wisdom from Drac. Which, in the last episode, I got pissed off and I kind of went off, dropped several F-bombs, like, more than I can remember saying, because it just pissed me off so bad that as soon as Drac started to talk, well, Cora said something. Cora said, "How you doing, big guy?" And or "How you feeling, big guy?" Something like that. And then as soon as Drac started to speak, that fucker Bradley kicked in. And sorry, excuse me, but it pissed me off. That Bradley kicked in and said something and interrupted Drac, and then of course Drac doesn't go back and finish what he was talking about. So it really irritated the shit out of me because I have no idea what Bradley said. Don't care what Bradley said. It was clearly not very important. So I missed the wise words from Drac. Okay? I value Drac's words. I respect my elders, unlike, so many young people these days, considering I'm one of your elders. And I'm just so disappointed and very annoyed by how disrespectful young people are to their people more than twice their age. Oh, I don't give a fuck how old you are. Oh, but you're so much wiser. You've got so much more knowledge than somebody more than twice your age. Okay. Anyway, it is what it is. So anyway, the
transmission is strong.
And that's what I'm talking about. Drac's over 1,400 years old. I value his words. And fucking Bradley kicks in and interrupts. Boy, that pissed me off. See, look at Drac is such a beast. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at that. Alright, here, let's use our powers. Oh, you think you're hot shit, do you? Look at that. Drac just charged right into your face.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This...
Well, we found it.
I see it now. This must end. We don't need some cat.
So there's some dissension in the Ket because the Archon is kind of gone off the deep end on his obsession with the Remnant or Meridian, and I'm not really sure what the fucking deal is. I wasn't paying attention. I skipped through it, so I'm just gonna say no deal. Kiss my ass.
Cat.
There you go. Ever.
I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder.
And you will eat the barrel of my gun. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to firebolt you. I'm going to incinerate your ass and then charge you for a big fire explosion. And if you're still alive, I'm going to punch your ass. And then maybe if you're still alive, I'll stick my freaking barrel of my gun in your face, in your mouth. You will die.
Does not serve Kent's interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself.
I probably should have paid attention to the message, and maybe the deal was worth taking. I don't know. But anyway, I think it's best just not to deal with the enemy. They got dissension in their ranks. They're still going to have dissension in their ranks, and I don't need to take no stinking deal. They can all be incinerated and charged and then shot. Right? Right. Now, let's go meet with Cora. Drac, put a blindfold on. It doesn't matter, right? Just go for a walk. Actually, take the truck, go for a drive. Because even with a blindfold on, you can still hear what's going on. So just take 5. No. Take much more than 5. Yeah. Just go. Just go. Me and Cora got, something to do. And it's not here. It's, here, we'll go to this one. Where is my... Oh, I didn't mark it. Alright, let's mark the location. Alright, there we go. Much better. Now there is one other thing I need to do while I'm here.
I don't like the look of those cat machines.
Oh. There's a bunch of cats. Right, Drac. Smash him. Drac smash! Damn right you smash. Ha! I'm learning Drac's language. I mean, look how quick we just annihilated that entire camp of cat. Like, we literally just annihilated them. Okay, so it's time for a trophy. One that I thought was originally in the Mako, but it's not. It's on foot. It's long distance jump. And it's probably best to do it at a cliff. But what you do is you just sprint, jump, do that. Maybe it has something. Not maybe it's not distance. Maybe it's height. Because that should have got it right there. It's 30 meters. I don't understand why that didn't just unlock it. Let's see. Can we get a range here? That's not giving us a range. So, all right. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and meet with Cora. Then we'll get back to this whole long distance jump thing later.
Where was your greatest victory, Harper?
My commando unit did well at Embrisi. 40 civilians to evacuate in a terrorist base where one shot would set off the alarms. We got them out in one night, assassinated the base leader, and left the other terrorists pointing guns at each other.
Can't say I'm familiar with that one.
That's commando work for you. I know what I did.
Good story. All right, Cora, come on, baby. Let's do this. Drac, go for a walk, buddy.
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Yeah, I'm ready to see what you got, baby. Come on. Bring it. Drac, go away, dude. Take a hint.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. The old outpost site. They left a few things behind.
Whoa, steady.
Thanks.
Kind of clumsy for a commando.
Can't lead the way unless you...
Spoil sport.
Did that on purpose. Commando.
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
Not to be a killjoy, but you know nothing will grow here for ages.
That's actually the idea. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training
So
was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy
you
of
want to retire
directions I
here?
could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. Or someone I need in my life.
Someone you need. I could get used to hearing that.
I'll have Sam make a recording.
I want to keep hearing it from you.
You will. But first,
Well, you want me to build you a house? Like, what do you want?
ready? 1, 2...
Okay, that looked better than what sand would actually look like thrown in the air. Okay, like. Okay, if that's it for the whole romance, like, surely there's another romance scene, because that was extremely disappointing. But at least Drac, did what I told him to, and like, disappeared for a little bit. But yeah. I do believe there's gonna be another romance scene, because that was lame. Okay, now let's get back to this long distance jump thing. right. So I think this was the cliff right here that I saw it done in a video. Now, why it didn't trigger on the last one I just, you know, the cliff that I just jumped off of. But again, go to the cliff, jump off, do that. Where's my fucking trophy? Alright, this is pissing me off now. This is the exact location of the video I just freaking watched that triggered the trophy. Let's do it again. Boom, there it is. Now why did that take 3 times? Travel at least 30, I guess that means meters, 30 meters in a single jump. Long distance jump. Alright, so anyway, just if I didn't show you on the map, that's like the first, when we first land on Eos, this was the first site that, you know, from where they tried to set up settlement here before. Of course, the settlement now is over here. Prodromos is over here. But yeah, this is where we this was the first site from where they tried to set it up before. So of course there's buildings here and everything. So anyway, now you see where you can get the trophy. You know, why did it take 3 times? I don't fucking know. But again, I was kind of wondering if maybe, like, I tried to make sure on that third attempt that I hit those rocks, because maybe I was just jumping. I was missing the rocks, meaning I was falling just a little bit further. Again, I was going further, but I don't know, man. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Because even on that third one, it triggered the trophy, but it still popped me back up here on the cliff. You know what I mean? It's like, well, whatever, dude. So, anyway, got the trophy. It's all that matters. No matter how many attempts it took, got the fucking trophy. Alright. Excuse my language. It's just kind of annoying that, you know, it took me 3 times when I did it from the same location. Anyway, alright. So we're done here. We can get off of Eos and, just go ahead and recall to the Tempest.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Now, I'm not really sure, considering I believe there's going to be another romance scene with Cora. I don't think that counted as a romance just yet. I could be wrong. But so far, I've had a little, you know, with PB. But then I shut PB down later and said, let's just be friends, because, you know, she was kind of digging at a full romance. But again, I'm going for Cora. Alright, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, white picket fence, all that. Yeah, I get it. Alright. So anyway, as far as getting 3 romances in a single playthrough, because there's a trophy for getting 3 romance across all of your playthroughs, but I'm not playing this 3 times. I don't even want to play it twice. I'm ready to be done with this. So, hopefully we can get all 3 romances in a single playthrough, because we already had a hookup with PB. We're romancing Cora, and there's still 2 others. I think Avella is her name, an Angaran on Aya, and Carrie, the SRE reporter on the Nexus. You just have to make sure and hit the big heart. Not the little one, not the one in the top left corner, but the one in the middle left, just directly to the left, is usually where it shows up. And it's a big ass heart, not a little bitty one, not a hollow heart, a big ass heart. So just always make sure you do that for your romances, but make sure you're only doing it for one of your crewmates for a romance, because again, you can only have like one romance with a crew member. The others are just like one night stands type romances, and including the one with Peavy. So again, Corey and Peavy are crew members, but again, you can't do a full romance with both of them. So anyway, enough about that. Okay, what are we doing? Let's see what we got. Journey to Meridia. Go to Havarl, Kadara, Havarl, Aya, on hold. All right, so I guess Havarl's the closest one, so I guess we'll go to Havarl. Wait, what is this? It's a new system. Havarl's over there. Well, let's go over here and scan for some more bullshit. You know, waste a little more time. I mean, I'm already well over 100 hours. Why not, you know, squeeze a little more out of me?
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things. Anomaly on sensors.
I mean, this story would not have been so bad had the Ket just been an alien race that was at war with the Angaran. We get here, we start trying to find a place to settle, and then, you know, wind up, you know, being allies with Angara, helping them against the Ket, you know, that sort of thing, without all the exiles, because, I mean, the exiles are just so fucking stupid. I mean, I understand, okay, there was a mutiny, there was some exiles, okay, not that big a deal as far as the story goes, but for there to be so many exiles, and for them to be so well established on these planets, like, I mean, it looks like they've been there for decades. Like, it literally looks like they've been established for years, not less than a year. I mean, it just, it's so stupid that so many exiles are so scattered across this galaxy and so well established as far as their settlements. I mean, like the Krogan colony is like literally in the rocks. You know what I mean? It's not just built on the rocks. No, it's in the rocks. It's like a mountain. It's like NORAD. You know what I mean? It's like an army base that's been built inside a mountain. So it's just horrendous and just absolutely lazy writing. When you know, if it was just we get here, again, the Ket and the Angaran are at war, we're in a new galaxy with these two new races, and maybe the war has, or maybe even still this scourge has, you know, screwed things up, and we still got the remnant, you know, kind of things. I mean, the remnant could still, you know, be part of the story, but the exiles and the whole Ket, like, basically doing the same shit as the Reapers. Like harvesting other races and turning them into themselves, or, you know, in the Reapers' case it was their minions, but in this case the Ket are like exalted, but, you know, genetically recreated or whatever. It's other races that are turned into cat. I mean, it's just so the same shit from the other 3 games. Again, it's just such lazy half-ass writing. No creative thinking whatsoever. No original idea at all. Just the same freaking crap in a galaxy 600 years away. Oh, well, the Remnant are creative thinking? Oh, sure. They're not at all like the Protheans. No, not a bit. Well, what do you mean they're like the Protheans? They're synthetic. I mean, go fuck yourself, okay? It's the same fucking regurgitated shit that we've already played through. And I mean, I don't mean to say shit because I love the Mass Effect series, but again,
I'm picking up something.
it's lazy half-ass writing. So again, it would have been a fine story minus a couple of elements that, you know, like the history, like what the Ket are, and turning other races into Ket, like harvesting other races. Like if the Ket was just another alien race, you know what I'm saying? Fine, you know what I'm saying? Would have been no big deal. And then we got another new alien race, the Angaran. So okay, we get here, they're at war, minus the whole exile bullshit. Or even if there was a mutiny and some exiles, we're talking like maybe to a small extent running across some exiles. But again, for there to be so many exiles on so many planets, so well like entrenched. And by entrenched, I mean like look at Kadara. Kadara is like, of course, it was Angaran before, or was it Ket before? But anyway, it's a stupid ass story, lazy ass, half-ass writing. It could have been better, just minus some details. You know, just alter the details
Probes launched.
so that it's not the same crap that we've already done. Like the Angar, like the Ket, like the whole, when you get to the exaltation facility, you know, all the people in the pods, looked like the collector ship to me. Or didn't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just the same stuff. So minus that, and the whole exile, I mean, just a lot of this just stupid shit with these quests. A lot of it has to do with exiles. Like, this is so stupid. And again, the whole Sloane Kelly, I'm glad she's dead. I'm glad I helped dude. I actually like him. Helped him take out Sloane Kelly. I mean, she was the head of security, but then when you look at her, it's like, this was your head of security? She looks like a street whore that strapped on some armor and got a gun and called herself a crime boss. You know what I'm saying? It's like the hooker that ruled the pimps. You understand what I mean? Like how ridiculous that is? That's what it looked like. That's what Sloane Kelly is like. That's a good analogy for Sloane Kelly. The hooker that ruled the pimps. Speaking of pimps, I mean, is pimps even a thing anymore? Because I've seen videos of how horrible LA is in today. Like today, LA is a rat hole, and there's literally streets of just prostitutes standing on the street corners in number, not just one or two. Like, they're out like a lot. Like, as you go down the street, oh, there's a couple on this corner. There's one just standing in the middle of the road there. There's another one right there. There's a couple more on that corner right there. I mean, literally, there's somebody that's got videos on YouTube, like, they're just driving around LA showing how, like, just how bad it's in the gutter. Like, homelessness everywhere, like the camps of the homelessness, prostitutes everywhere. Just, it's so, it's bad. So I wonder, like, all them prostitutes that are standing out literally in the street, like in the middle of the street, just waiting for a car to roll down the window and say, hey, come on. Like, are pimps even a thing anymore? Do they have pimps? Or probably not. I don't imagine pimps are a thing. But maybe. Who knows? I don't know. It's not like I saw any pimps out there with them. It's just, I don't know. It's just a thought that just popped in my head when I mentioned that Sloane Kelly looks like a hooker that ruled the pimps. And not just any hooker. It looked like a hooker that literally got fucked up by somebody that didn't want to pay. You know what I mean? Like, somebody who screwed her and then just, like, beat the shit out of her and left her for dead because they damn sure were going to pay, you know, for it. I mean, that's what Sloane Kelly looks like.
Hey, Pathfinder Wright. Thanks for saving us.
We owe you.
I'm here if you need something. They think that... But now that... When can we continue our study of the monolith?
It's good to know that not
Full. Shotgun. Piranha.
Target's down.
Hostiles ahead!
Giving shield assist. Enemies incoming.
Wait. Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't realize it was. I thought it was back like down this way. Anyway. All right. Go to meeting.
Long way to fall.
It is a long way to fall, so I probably could have got the trophy here. We've already got the trophy, so we don't need to worry about that. Whee! That was too far to fall. Even though I used the dodge to break my fall, it was still too far to fall. Oh, oh, look at there. Broke the fall, broke the fall. Look at there, broke the fall again. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Reloading! Those are the coordinates we were sent.
That thing about the Solarian Ark.
Let's stay sharp.
Ambush!
Stop the ambush. You mean survive the ambush? Or you mean kill the idiots that are ambushing me? Oh, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun.
From here.
Search the area.
Surprise! It was a setup.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture some...
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorry. Yes, Major Salem Vaughn, SDG, retired. If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I found. Or, as for why, I intend to. You're obviously trustworthy. If we show Dr. Adamson regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's...
Scan evidence. Cat handler on Vold. Now I gotta go back to Vold? Dude. Oh, I'm so ready to be done with this game, man. Seriously, so ready to be done with this game. Wait. Sorry, Cora. You are benched. Actually, you know what? Let's give Drac a rest. See if Cora's got anything to talk about with Joel. Drac kills all the enemies. Maybe I'll have a little more fun benching Drac. Giving Drac a little time off. Alright, now the shuttle is accessible now that we have Joel in the party.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait,
And who's this?
is there bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna
Mother?
Amadarao.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I know Ingarl liked the hugging.
Jarl's told me
Mind
how much
if
he
I
admires you.
romance your mother here, Joel?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot.
Thought it was like his
Writes
sister.
poetry
Dude, she looks
so
too young to be your
smooth.
mother, dude. Well,
I'm
I mean,
late
shit, if
for
she's
a
your mother, damn,
resistance meeting.
dude, these
Stay clear.
Incarn look damn good for, like, you know, their age, I guess.
Your
I don't
mother's
know
in
how
resistance?
I don't know how old either one of you are, really,
Yes.
but I don't know.
And
Your mother looks pretty
every
good.
child is her favorite.
So, you know, don't be mad if
Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
you find her in my
Look
quarters.
who the car can drag. Welcome. I never should.